Hey guys, it's Rush. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. So I had a really good question from Eat Doll, and they asked, how do you know what a frame 3 meaty is? So in this video, I'll show you some examples, but I'll also show you how to calculate this using the frame data. In training mode, if you navigate to screen display settings and turn the frame meter, this option, to on, that will give you the bar at the bottom of the screen showing you your frame advantage. Now I'm going to use a particular knockdown to demonstrate this example. So I'm going to do chin buster into run dragon lash, and that's it. You can see the advantage is plus 42. This will be quick rise and back rise. So Ken's dash is a 19 frame dash. So in a plus 42 situation, I can get 2 dashes in. If I do 2 dashes when I'm plus 42, that will leave me plus 4 advantage. So let's do this again now, and I'll do the double dash. You can see there, as I mentioned, 4 frames of advantage after that particular knockdown. So if I am plus 4 and I want my meaty attack after the knockdown to hit on the 3rd frame of the opponent's wake up, I need to do a 7 frame. So I have 4 frames of advantage, and I need 3 more frames for my meaty to connect on that 3rd frame. If I do a 5 frame button, if I do a 6 frame button, I will connect with the opponent on the 1st wake up frame and the 2nd wake up frame. Even if I do a 4 frame in that situation, the active frames of the 4 frame button will connect with the opponent on the 1st frame of their wake up. Now, why this is all important is because we are talking about doing this against wake up parry. If somebody does wake up parry, the way parry works, the 1st frame of the startup of parry and the 2nd frame, that's where the perfect parry occurs. If somebody taps parry, and in this situation we're talking about on wake up, so an instant parry on wake up, if we connect with the parry on the 3rd frame of the parry, you do not get a perfect parry. So let's go back to the training mode settings, and let's set a parry on wake up. So the wake up reversal parry with no delay. They're going to wake up with parry. Let's do that again now. And I'll go for a crouch medium punch. Crouch medium punch is a 6 frame button, and as you can see, I got perfect parried there because the crouching medium punch connected on the 2nd frame of the parry. So the 2nd frame of the wake up, but also the 2nd frame of the parry. Let's go for a 4 frame this time. And you can see the exact same thing happens. So this means for your meaty to connect on the 3rd wake up frame, you need to do some calculations. You need to know your advantage. So in this situation, we know we're plus 4. And we need to look at Ken's moveset to do a button that connects on that 3rd wake up frame. So I can do crouching medium kick. It's not really something you would do unless you hard commit to drive rush to make it safe and for extended pressure. But that will connect and it won't get perfect parried. That is because it's connecting on the 3rd frame of the wake up and the 3rd frame of the wake up parry. What's also important about connecting on the 3rd wake up frame is the fact that it will also beat them doing a wake up 4 frame. So if I set Ryu to do a wake up stand jab, do this again, you can see my 7th frame there, which won't lose to wake up parry, also beats the wake up jab. So here's another example of this. So let's do SA2 in the corner. The advantage there, you can see, is plus 36. Now I can do a crouch heavy punch, which is a total of 35 frames, which will leave me at plus 1. So again, doing the maths, if I'm plus 1, that will allow me to do a 4 frame jab. And the 4 frame jab will connect again on the 3rd frame of their wake up. So this will not get perfect parried as well. Doing these calculations where you do drive rush for Oki is a bit more tricky. So I'll give you an example. If I do chin buster into run DP, I am plus 25. When you do drive rush is 11 frame startup, and then the button comes out. The drive rush is cancelled into your button, so your button has the drive rush properties, but the cancel happens on the 11th frame at the very earliest. So for these drive rush meaties, you have to manually time when you do the cancel. And as you can see there, so I delayed it ever so slightly. You can see the green bar showing 18 frames, but the stand heavy punch at a drive rush still hit meaty. So I'd have to delay the drive rush button like that for it not to get perfect parried. But the risk there is if your timing's off, you can be hit by wake up buttons. It's much easier to get the frames down with a frame kill, so using dashes, whiffing buttons to get the O key. One last example I'll give is run DP and then do a meaty run overhead. Just do the run and cancel it into overhead straight away. This does not connect on the third frame of wake up. It actually connects on the fourth frame, so it won't get perfect parried if they do wake up parry, but it will also trade with a fourth frame. So this is the thing with hitting somebody on the fourth wake up frame. If they do wake up button, you'll get a trade situation. So that is another interesting point. You can deliberately aim to hit Meaty on the fourth frame of their wake up to get a trade situation. It won't get beat by parry via perfect parry, but you also get a trade if they do wake up buttons. So that's it for this video. Hopefully that's helped understand the concept and it's shown you how to calculate these knockdown situations to not get beat by wake up parry where it activates the perfect parry. Any questions or any queries off the back of this video, give me a shout and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.